What's up guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a GoPro charging case that I think is pretty cool. I think you should know about it. As you know, I did a review on the wireless Go 2 charging case, which I still use every day. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it up top for you to check out. But today's video is going to be about the GoPro charging case. As you know, if you use GoPros, you have a lot of batteries because the batteries, they last okay, but usually when you're using a GoPro, you let that thing run, you get all the footage you can, at least I do for the stuff I use it for, and this comes in handy. This GoPro charging case really comes in handy. So in this video, I'm gonna be going over all the cool specs about it, everything that it can do, how many times it can charge batteries, how many batteries it can charge. I'm gonna be going over all that cool stuff, and then I'm gonna be giving you my experience. The one thing that I wish they would have built better about this thing, which I think it's only one thing, and it could be just on mine, but we're gonna find out. So with that was a long intro. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I wanna go over is the specs of this charging case. Let's get that out the way. I think you guys should know what this thing is capable of. First of all, it supports GoPro 5 all the way to the new one, all the way to 10. So it will do a GoPro 5 if you have it. Actually, I have the GoPro 8s and I use it for the GoPro 8s. It works great. Great product for that, but it will use, you can charge the GoPro 10 batteries as well, which I will explain how that works since the batteries are a little different. I will explain that a little further in the video. It has a 10,400 milliamp hour battery in it, which is pretty good. I mean, I haven't killed this thing personally, but from what people say online and from what I see in our specs, it will charge 3 batteries 3 times from 0 to 100. So that's pretty cool. If you have 9 batteries, you could charge all of them, which is really, really cool. And it has reverse charging, which is nice. So if your battery on your phone is dying, you could plug it into the USB on the back, plug it into your phone, and get some juice on your phone as well. Just like the wireless Go 2 charger, it does the same thing. So that's nice as well. Sorry, y'all need to go watch that video. I keep talking about it. Another thing that they say on their website is it has multiple protection, which all they mean by that is it has a case on the top. That's all that means. One thing I do want to say about the lid on the top, my big complaint with the wireless Go 2 battery charger, which I'm bringing it up again, but the big complaint that I had was it was flimsy. I say that it was flimsy, but honestly, I've been using it for like 7 months now and it's been rock solid. It just feels flimsy. But the thing about this new one for the GoPros, this thing feels solid. It really feels solid. So there is that to think about. I did talk a little bit of junk about this lid being flimsy. This lid is solid, okay? That's the last time I'm gonna say it. It's a good lid. So I did mention reverse charging, USB-A reverse charging. It is 5 volt, 2 amps that goes out. So it's not super fast, but it is there to give you some juice. So one thing I definitely wanna mention that I think you should know about is while charging 3 batteries, 3 GoPro 8 batteries, it takes about 1 hour and 50 minutes to charge them. I've tested this and it is about 1 hour and 45, hour to 50 minutes. If you have a GoPro 10, I really don't know because I didn't charge GoPro 10 batteries, but they say it takes up to 2 hours and 10 minutes to charge all 3 of them, which in my opinion, I wish it was a little faster. But think about it, you're charging 3 at a time, so that's really a good time. It's not bad at all. So there is that you should know about. That's really all the specs there is about this GoPro charging case. There's really not much. It's great. Also, it has LEDs on the front. I guess that's a spec that you should know about. It has 3 LEDs on top so you can know which batteries are charging. They will light up as you plug them in. And then it has 4 LEDs on the bottom of those 3, giving you 25%, 50%, 75, or 100%, letting you know how much juice is left in this box. One thing that I think is cool that I didn't know about with my wireless Go 2 charging case is that this button, you could double click it to turn it on and then you could double click it to turn it off. I did not know that you could do that with the wireless Go 2, but you can. You could double click it. So this one has a little sticker on there letting you know that you can double click it to turn it on and off. I wish that one would have had a sticker. It don't matter. They upgraded and they did a good job with this case. So my experience, and the one thing that I want to let you know is this is a very convenient case. I've used it for like 3 months now. I've charged my GoPro batteries with it. It's very convenient. They have adapters in here. These adapters I do have to use for my GoPro Hero 8. With the GoPro Hero 10, they just plug right in. You have nothing to worry about. But 8 all the way to 5, you have to use these adapters to make it fit in here. I think it's really nice that they provide these adapters, because without it, you wouldn't be able to charge from 8 to 5. But it's really convenient that they're there. I use them, it don't affect anything. The adapters are great. Another awesome thing that I really like, which I don't use because I have a SD card holder that all my SD cards are in, and I don't want to get them all mixed up or moved around. I want them to be all in one spot. But it does have a SD card holder, which is really nice, and it actually works really good. So you could hold up to 4 SD cards in this lid, which is really nice. But that's actually convenient. For all your GoPro SD cards, you could put them here and then you have nothing to worry about. Very convenient, and it also lets you know, it gives you 1 through 3, which battery is which, so you can line it up with the little lights on the front. So this thing is great, no complaints. The only complaint I say no complaints, and then I have one complaint. With the Wireless Go 2 charging case, I complained about the lid. This one, I'm complaining about the USB-C. It really is not that great. You plug it in and then it could easily fall out. I mean, see how easy that fell out? Compared to the Wireless Go 2, I plug it in, it snapped in, it's not falling out. Look at that, I'm picking up the charger, it won't fall out. But the GoPro charging case, it just falls out so easy. That's the complaint I have. Like I said, it could be just this device, I don't know. You should definitely keep that in mind. See if anybody else is having the problem. This one has the problem. If you use the USB-C charger that came with it, it's a little better, it works a little better, but you shouldn't have to use their USB-C to get this to work perfect. I have certain USB, like everything's so organized in here. I know it don't look like it, but everything is, I have USB-Cs in certain spots that I'm not gonna move or switch out for this particular cord that came with it. It should work with any USB-C. I'm gonna try it with my tablet USB-C real quick and see how good it plugs in. It falls right out as well. But I am gonna get their cable and demonstrate and show you that it is a little better with the cable that comes in the box. Okay, so this is the cable that came in the box. And as you see, I'm pulling and pushing and it's holding on. Yeah, it came out right there, but it is holding on a lot better than all the other ones. I mean, it's still not the best, but it does hold on a lot better than my other USB-C cables that I have that I charge stuff with. So that's something to think about. Like I said, look around online to make sure. With that, I didn't even mention that it does use USB-C. You need to know that. And it has a USB-A as well if you want to reverse charge. So that's awesome. So would I recommend this? I would definitely, if you have GoPros and you shoot with GoPros all the time, like a lot of YouTubers that I know, they use GoPros for literally everything. I would highly recommend this. It can keep your batteries charged pretty dang quick. It's a good thing to throw in your book bag, and it's freaking great. I love it. So yes, I would recommend it. Link will be down in the description. I don't think I said that in the intro, but the link will be down there. So with that, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell notification, and I will see you in the next video.